Hey. No. Yeah. It's another awkward cut back to the main menu in the middle of doing something because which means that it's going to be another extra long episode. Hooray for my roommate's inconvenient timing. And you could say he's the ultimate inconvenient timing. No. I don't want to be like mean to my roommate. I don't want to make fun of him or anything. It's just that's the second time now that I've been in the middle of recording an episode and he's come back to the room to stay. See, he spends a lot of time out of the room, but then randomly he'll just spend like 5 hours in here and not go anywhere, and I don't really have anywhere else to record things at. So, you know, it's kinda awkward. Let's get back to where we were. Where were we, exactly? Did we talk to Pecco yet? Ah, yes, right here. So a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Yeah, I remember that, and that's where I had to stop. Is that it? Is there only the one bookshelf? I thought there was another bookshelf. Nope, it's the statue. I was confused. Okay, what do you have to say, Pecco?
Honestly,
I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Okay, I'm disappointed now because I think I missed some dialogue from her. If I'd talked to her first. Also, yes. Okay. So the special scenes that you get with the special gifts. I've seen the first 3 now. And the first 2, like in chapter 1, are really good. But you know how I reacted to Ibuki's statement before? By saying, you know, the game was like, you thought things would be less uncomfortable without Terror around? Think again! Okay. So, the scene at the beginning of chapter 2, which I totally called as the shower scene with Mahiru and Hiyoko, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. That scene that you get by having the man's nut. Why? That scene. That scene is even more uncomfortable. And apparently, I've been told. Well, yeah, I get. Well, I wasn't specifically told, but I've heard, seen, I guess, because it was text, that that image was originally drawn uncensored. So, no, just no, no. No. Moving on. Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess after all, not to mention foreign. So, you know. Okay, I think that's all there is to hear. So yeah, I don't know how extra long this episode is going to be, but I'm going to record until I'm tired of recording or find a good stopping point, and since I already did, I think I've got about 2 hours with the first part of the episode, this might be another 4 or 5 hour episode, so buckle up. Well, actually, by the time you're watching this, first of all, you should be about 2 hours in, and second of all, you'll have already seen the episode, so... yeah. Anyway. But you know, I think this is the kind of game that warrants extra, like, really long episodes, because it's like 60 hours or something. Or more. And I'm not exactly speed running, so, you know, it's like, I might be 19 by the time that I finish this game. And I don't turn 19 for another month and 2 days, so, you know. And that's assuming I play it every day. Which I probably, well, I already haven't. There's been some days where I haven't been able to record any, so. Anyway, let's go into the pharmacy. Is there a hidden Monokuma in here? Why, yes, there is! Da-da-da-da.
I knew you could do it!
Now here's a question. Right? Because, of course, after I have my brother play the first game, I'm gonna want him to play the second game. But I don't know how that's gonna work exactly. So, if you start a new game, right, and don't start from any save point anywhere, does it reset everything or not? Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So what I'm asking is, if I beat the game and like get everything, get all the Monokuma coins or whatever, get all of the gifts, and then my brother starts a new game, will he have those or no? Because if no, then that's good in one sense, but also we'd have to go back at some point to get the special scenes, and I don't want to go back just to get the special scenes. Anyway, so I mean these episodes are probably like almost certainly going to come out before we get to him playing this game. So so let me know, so I know what to do. Anyway, there's not much to look at in here. Camera. Still no money from the camera. Monitor. Still no money from the monitor. Yeah. Shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. I see whey powder. And casein? Right? And something that says elite on the far left there, bottom left. Alright. That's apparently it. Oh Lord, she's squeeing. She's squeeing over the farm. Okay. Okay. No, I won't question it. I won't question it. I mean, she is the ultimate nurse. But squeeing? I guess I did question it. Anyway. Fine. What's with you? I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. Oop. I'm not used to having my microphone like right up next to my mouth here because it's a headset. It's on my headset now, and it's one of those like flexible ones, so you can bend it in any way that you want it to, and so it's right in front of my mouth, and I keep hitting it because of that. I was so happy that someone talked to me before. People either hated me or were grossed out by me. I mean, okay. I've been kind of hard on Mikan in the past. Now, I said she gave off, like, yandere vibes, and having seen, like, the beginning of her free time events, like her first one, yeah, she's totally a stalker. But I kind of feel bad for her if all of this that she talks about being very unloved is true. And I feel like it probably is. I feel like she probably did grow up being treated like a nuisance, probably due to her just natural clumsiness. And I feel bad for her because of that, but she's still ever so slightly creepy because she's ever so slightly stalkery. And it's very, it's uncomfortable. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? I'm stupid and couldn't read the fact that it said pharmacy on the outside. It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either.
Well,
with all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. I promise none of them will be sedatives. Unless we need to do surgery, that is. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Oy. Like I said, slightly creepy. Oh, it's a diner. You know, this place, and I say this having never been there, but this place reminds me of like California, like LA or something. Like having the street and almost Hollywood style stuff back there with the palm trees, and then there's a diner over here. Oh, okay, that's a pig. I was like, is that Usami? No, it's a pig. Right. Because it's a burger restaurant. Signboard says diner. That must mean it's a movie theater, right? I guess I should try going inside. I don't get to look outside first? Okay. Huh? That looks like... Okay. Hold that thought. So, yes. Clearly, this is intended to be sort of an American-style area to this resort. Even if it's not actually Jabberwock Island and it's some sort of fake version of Jabberwock Island. This is clearly supposed to be reminiscent of the United States. Again, probably, you know, West Coast with the diner and the, like I said, it kind of looks like California out there, so... Of course, I'm like, you know, I'm over here, East Coast scrub. Not Not quite as scenic until you get to Florida on this end, but, you know, although I say East Coast scrub, technically not on the coast, but I'm more East Coast than Midwest, right? America. Anyhow.
Huh?
I was about to say something very similar, like, "Oh, you're here, huh? You like the American culture? Is that what you're Actually, I want to take real quick. I might cut this out, but I want to take a quick look through everybody's likes just to refresh my memory. I find it kind of funny that Ibuki also likes gaming. Like, I feel like she and Chiaki would be good friends. They can hang out and play video games. Anyway, moving on. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger and went, "Hey, wait. Hold on. Why is he here? Wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island?" Hey, that's a good point. That's a good point. And there's nothing to look at. Okay. Money? No money. Money? No money. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey, why are you here? Did you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? Somebody told you, I imagine.
Shut the hell up!
Okay. I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Like who? Annoying person? Ibuki? Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person, who was it?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Oh, sure. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. He's not wrong. If one of us screws up, we all die, so... You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you. I just decided not to rely on anyone. Well, that's probably going to not work out for you. Not to rely on anyone. That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Look, man, you said it, not me. You brought the whole thing up. Like I said, you brought it up yourself.
Anyway,
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. No. I think it'll increase your lifespan. After all, well, in some cases that's true, and in some cases that's not. In the first game, the most social people, right? You've got Aoi, or is it? How do you say her first name? I want to say in the beginning she says Aoi, but then like I keep hearing like people that I watch and stuff. It's usually they say Aoi. I think it's actually Aoi, but anyway, Hina, right? Hina and Hiro and Makoto. You know, they all spent time with the other people and made friends with the other people, and they all survived. Now, Kyoko, she was kind of in between because she did her own investigating a lot of times, but it wasn't like she was mean to everybody. She just kind of did her own thing a lot. And then Toko was around people, but she was mostly being mean. But then I think most people having realized that she has, you know, a split personality and, you know, like family issues and stuff. I think most people just kind of decided to ignore her, and especially when we discovered that, or well, they discovered that she was a masochist and liked to be abused by everyone, which kind of implies that when she was being mean, she might have been trying to flirt, which is all kinds of weird. Anyway, she survived. Alright. Koko survived. And then Byakuya, who looked down on basically everybody the entire game until he discovered that Sakura was willing to kill herself in order to remove conflict from everybody else. So, like, because it got to a point where, you know, Makoto, when everybody found out she was the spy, Makoto, Kyoko, and Hina stood up for her, and Byakuya, Toko, and Genocide Jill, and Hiro were against her. And so she killed herself to remove that conflict from the group so that the rest of us could come together and escape. And when Byakuya found out that's what happened, when he realized that's what happened, he turned around like practically 180. He didn't become a nice person. He still kind of looked down on everyone. But he was like, okay, I understand now. We have to work together if we're going to get out of here. You know, we cannot do what we're supposed to, what Monokuma told us to do. We need to work together and get out of here. And he kind of had a 180 there, mostly. Maybe more like a 90? Just maybe like a 120? Anyway. And yeah. And like at that point, he became like at the end of Sakura's trial, where we found out that she'd killed herself so that the rest of us could work together so that we wouldn't have that conflict of her being the spy. And he had his change of heart. He became one of my favorite characters. You know? So, in conclusion, interacting with others. You don't have to be nice to each other necessarily. Not like super nice, oh, let's all be friends. And, you know, let's frolic in the fields of friendship. You don't have to go be that, like, fluffy with it. But interacting with other people is more likely to keep you alive than it is to cause your death. Just saying. Being a loner, right? First of all, it means that you're an easier target. Second of all, it means that people are more likely to want to sacrifice you and not anybody else. Although, if people are thinking clearly, they'll realize that, oh, even if I kill Fuyuhiko, everybody else is gonna die, but I've become friends with everybody now, and I don't want to do that. So maybe, okay, I'm predicting this. Fuyuhiko is gonna survive till the end of the game. He's gonna be the Byakuya. Everybody is gonna hate him. And he's gonna hate everybody. Until something happens, he has a change of heart, we rally together, and become friends. So, that's my current prediction. Anyway, I kind of had a little rant about the first game there, but anyway. Those idiots, Byakuya and Toraziron, are proof of that. No, I don't think so. Byakuya is only proof that being selfless tends to can, especially in this situation, result in your death. And Toraziron is proof that people can become really desperate really quickly and latch onto any opportunity as soon as it's presented to them. And that's all they're proof of. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. I sincerely doubt that you're actually going to kill anyone, and I sincerely doubt that anyone is going to kill you. Right now, I think you're one of the most likely people to survive. And you know what? I'm okay with this, because if you are one of the ones that survives, you're probably going to have a change of heart. Like I said, you're going to be, you know, better. So, I'm okay with that. You're still saying that. I don't think you're gonna kill anybody. I mean, if nothing else, you're pretty scrawny. You're pretty scrawny. I don't know, like, you may be a Yakuza, but you're tiny. And several of the people here are quite large. Like, you might be able to kill Hyoko. I think she's... Actually, hold on. Let's look at this. Alright. Okay. Fuyuhiko is 5'1" and weighs 94 pounds. Okay. He's tiny. He's probably going to hit a huge growth spurt at some point, but he's tiny right now. So, Hajime is 5'8", 147 pounds. Nagito is 5'9", 143 pounds. Byakuya, who's dead, 6 foot, 286. You know, Gundam, 5'9", 163. Kazuichi, 5'6", 141. Teru, who's also dead, is shorter, but bigger. Nekomaru is, like, I think the only one who would have any chance of beating, like, yeah, like, the only one who might have a chance of beating him, aside from maybe Byakuya, simply because he's about the same size. He's shorter, but he's about, well, he's actually even heavier. Actually, yeah, 286, 268. Nice. Anyway, yeah, nobody's got a chance against Nekomaru just based on strength. Peko might be able to because she's a skilled enough fighter, but yeah. Akane, 5'7", 123. Chiaki is 5'2" and 101. She's bigger than Fuyuhiko. Sonya is 5'7" and 110. Yeah, like I said, Hiyoko, because Mahiru is 5'4" and 101. Mikan is 5'4" and 125. Ibuki is 5'3" and 92. And then Peko is 5'6" and 112. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Ibuki is lighter than Fuyuhiko by 2 pounds, but I think, like, in a straight-on fight, in an actual fight, the only one that Fuyuhiko could take on would probably be Hiyoko. Everybody else is bigger than him. So, unless he ends up killing Hiyoko, I feel like he's not going to kill anyone.
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Yeah, right. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get mad at me. Yeah, well, you're the one who brought up your little sister. So don't get mad at me. Yeah. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Cue Gordon Ramsay. I might actually see if I can cut in a clip of Gordon Ramsay right there. Anyway. Actually, you know what I could do? Anytime anybody cusses, I'll just cut in a clip of Gordon Ramsay saying the cuss, right? Saying the whatever, the swear word that they're saying. It's just... It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him.